I just dropped Lexi off at her school bus. She goes and catches her school bus at 7:30 every morning. And like clockwork, when I get home, Magic's meowing for her treats, so I give her some treats. Most days when I don't have school, I'll just kind of spend the first like half an hour to hour in the morning relaxing, having my coffee, getting some fresh air in the windows, and listening to a podcast or meditation or show or something, just to kind of get my mind awake and going. And then the days that I have school, I have to start getting ready right away because I got to be at school at 8:30. So today I don't have school, but we do have a lot going on. We have a parent-teacher interview, and then we have therapy this afternoon. So it's kind of one of our busier days. I'm going to actually start working out again today because I've been off my workout / healthy eating regime for the last few weeks almost here. Things just got really busy and kind of stressful, and then I wasn't prepping on the weekends, so it kind of threw me off. I'm going to start getting on the habit of prepping every weekend again, but to start this week off, I'm going to have a nice detox smoothie. These are great. I'll usually do them for the first week or two that I'm going to start being healthy again, because they really help to clean you out and get you going that way. I do make my bed every day. I'm kind of one of those anal people, so I'll make my bed here, and then I'm going to have a shower and work out. So I'm going to try and buckle down and do some schoolwork here. I have to admit, lately I've been struggling with my focus with school and getting work done, but I still try almost every day. And I don't know, it's just, I've always been like that. It just kind of comes and goes. Yes, Magic, that's how I feel about forms too. Yes, I just want to do that every time I see them. I hate forms. I have a bunch here. Yeah, especially when you have a kid with disabilities and you have your own issues with mental health and disabilities, and you're in school and just a parent in general. There's lots of forms to fill out, hey? These ones I've been procrastinating on. It took me about, I don't know, a month or more to fill them out. They're not important ones. Important ones I usually fill out and get them submitted right away. And if I need help, I'll go to my parents or ask the therapist to help me, or just ask, I just get it done usually. And if not, I'll ask for help with it if it's really important. But the ones that aren't important, like there's spare entry here. I guess one of them is kind of important that I've been procrastinating on. It's for my Alberta health benefits, because I'm low income right now and I've been paying for my prescriptions, so it would help to get that one in so I could get at least a little discount on my prescriptions. But I don't know. I just get really overwhelmed with this stuff. This isn't it. These are just a few of the ones I've been procrastinating on lately. There's always forms. There's always stuff to read, whether it's stuff about appointments, stuff from her school, stuff from her therapist, stuff other people give us, stuff from my school. There's also just calendars I have to keep up to date on, assignments and stuff from her therapist. So yeah, between that and going to school and being a mom, single mom, it's pretty busy and overwhelming. Hey, Magic? And with being recently diagnosed as being on the spectrum, and also diagnosed years ago with ADD just after I had Lexi, I mean, it helps so much to know that's why this stuff is so hard for me, and I can literally have meltdowns over it. I even remember people trying to teach me how to do computer stuff and forms and stuff, and just stuff on the computer, back in the day and all throughout my life, and it's hard. It usually, I get overwhelmed. Sometimes it turns into an argument. I'm just, or I'll shut down and just not do anything and procrastinate like I did with these forms. So yeah. I got to go to my first parent-teacher interview of the year at Lexi's school today. So I got to get going and start getting ready for that. She goes to a great school that specializes in disabilities, but unfortunately they don't take kids past kindergarten. So for next year, I'm already starting to hunt down or source out schools in the area that I can send her to, and then we'll start organizing all the resources to put in place for her to have an aid and all the help that she needs. I've never worn a lot of makeup. I've actually never really liked it. It kind of feels funny on my face, and just after a while my eyes start to feel weird and I just can't wait to get it off. But yeah, back in my party days, I used to pile on the makeup when going out to the bar, like all the girls with sparkles and stuff. But generally, I do not like the feeling of makeup. But just recently for my birthday, I bought myself that bucket of makeup, all this cheap makeup. It's all cheap makeup for, I think I spent like $50. And then I have been Googling tutorials on how to do it because I've never known how to do my makeup properly. So I've been wearing it a little bit more lately. I don't know, maybe the purple lipstick's a bit too much for a parent-teacher interview. So I just picked Lexi up from daycare so we can do a therapy session today. I pick her up early on Mondays and Tuesdays so we can do therapy still twice a week. We're just waiting for her worker Bindu to come. Okay, so this is what happens when a sensory activity in therapy goes wild. We had this happen many months ago with a very similar rice sensory activity, but today we were using beans, and Lexi really liked it. She dipped her hand in a few times in her feet, but she grabbed a hold of the Ziploc bag that had a whole bunch of them in it, and they just went everywhere. We've also been working on trying to get Lexi to wear her glasses and even her helmet, although she's gotten better at wearing her helmet, by incorporating it into something she loves doing, which is her tricycle. And that way her hands are busy doing something and she's not thinking about it and trying to throw her glasses off as much because she really doesn't like them yet. Lexi just enjoying her favorite show, Flippy, one of her favorite shows, with some popcorn and water. We just finished our session. And we're just going to relax for a bit before dinner here. So it's kind of the norm for us. So it's getting close to dinner time, isn't it, Munchkin? We're getting hungry, even though we had some snacks. So this is where I struggle sometimes, especially after at the end of a busy, long day. I love cooking, I really do, but sometimes it's hard to have the motivation and even like the time and energy to do it. So we do eat out more often than most normal people would, I think, but I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But so today, I don't know, I'm either gonna make something really quick here or go get some takeout, because yeah. Just kidding, I spoke too soon. I actually discovered I had leftovers in the fridge. Nice roast chicken dinner, perfect on an autumn day or an autumn night like this. And here Lexi has to have her nightly chocolate pudding with her dinner, but honestly it helps her to eat all the other stuff on her plate most nights if she has that pudding with dinner, and she's just obsessed with chocolate pudding, so I can't deny her that. And then I gotta make her lunch every night because she doesn't always eat all the food and stuff at daycare, or sometimes she can't eat it if it's hard for her to chew and stuff like that. So I pack her up some things for the day as well. Yeah, we like to go to the park as much as we can, especially in the evenings after dinner. We usually go on the weekend during the day, especially while the weather's still nice. Even in the winter, we'll still visit our local parks after dinner sometimes when the weather's milder. We don't let snow get in our way, but yeah, like I said, just trying to get there as much as we can. I think Lexi needed to blow off some extra steam tonight. Kind of noticed that, so I thought we'd go to the park. And every night we have a shower usually. Yes, I have 2 showers a day. Don't judge me. A lot of days I will. But Lexi prefers showers over baths now. So yeah, we usually just have a shower. It's easier to shower with her because she doesn't know how to do a lot of things still. I still have to do a lot of her hygiene and daily duties with her. She's learning. She's getting there. We tuck her out pretty early most nights, especially during the week. Anyways, good night. Talk to y'all later.